কি সাবজেক্ট পড়তে ভালো লাগে?
সায়েন্স।
সায়েন্ಸ್? সায়েন্ಸ್ ಪಡೆ কি করবে?
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್.
ಈ ಓದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ದೀರಿ ನೀನು?
ಈ ಓದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಪೈಲಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬರೀ ಆರ್ಮಿ ಆಫೀಸರ್ बनूंगा.
I wish to pursue music, which I am very interested in, Indian classical music.
నేను డాక్టర్ అవ్వాలను ನಾನು.
Well, I think learning and teaching go together, and I'm very interested in learning, but even more in teaching.
I want to be an engineer.
I'd like to go in for a course in business management.
Well, it all depends, First I think that I'll be doing my research. And after completing my doctorate there in economics, I'll be helping my father.
Well, I won't finish it for quite a long time, but after I do, I want to become a journalist.
And what do you wish to become, my little one? God created man to work for his food, said Gandhiji, and those who ate without doing work were thieves. To him, no labor that was socially useful was degrading. The directive principle of state policy in our constitution proclaims the right of the citizen to an adequate means of livelihood. But to many millions, this right has so far remained a paper right. The wandering tribe of Lohars, a proud people, skilled in making simple implements, moves from place to place, selling its produce and its services. There are others who have no such skills to sell.
आप कितने जमात तक पढ़े हैं? हायर सेकेंडरी। आपको कोई नौकरी मिली है?
नहीं।
कितने दिन से नौकरी नहीं मिली?
8 महीने से।
कौन सा सब्जेक्ट में?
इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर।
इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर।
जी।
अच्छा, कितना दिन से आपको काम नहीं मिला?
A graduate,
2 साल
a diploma holder, a matriculate, jobless and wandering, the educated unemployed. What is the magnitude of this problem? What is the exact number of unemployed in our country? For an answer, let us turn to Mr. Sharma, Director of Employment Exchanges.
I can refer to 2 sets of figures. One, which the Planning Commission has been using during the first, second and third plans. And according to this figure, there were as many as 3.3 million people unemployed at the beginning of the first plan. This figure is said to have risen to 7.3 million in 1961 and to 10 million in 1966.
Estimates vary from 10 million in 1966 to anything like 50 million today. This, in spite of the fact that over 31 million jobs were created during 17 years of planned progress. This giant effort has been nullified, as it were.
दर्जनों योजनाएं उपज बढ़ाने की, लेकिन बेकार हो रही थी सब दिखती हैं। कागज पर कब अपनी तकदीरें लिखती हैं, हमको तदबीरें तो अनुभव से सिखती हैं। मानव की उपज रोगी भूखे नंगे बच्चों की, यह धरती सक्षम, यह धरती है करुणामयी, हम इसके बच्चे हैं, मत इस पर भार बने।
Nowhere in the world have we so many millions of people to be attended to be planned for in a democratic setup. And with 57,000 babies born every day and 20 added to the ranks of the unemployed every minute. The village has to share in the problem. Traditional crafts can now support but a few. Fragmentation of land, the growing mechanization of farming, to an extent contribute to idle hands.
उन सब के पास जमीन है, सबके थे कुमार धोबी, उनके पास जमीन थी, लेकिन जो हरिजना में ये धानक समाज जो थे.
The rapid spread of education converts rural uneducated into urban educated unemployed.
अच्छा तो बच्चों आज एक सवाल बताओ. राम के पास 8 लड्डू हैं और उसके 2 भाई हैं और 3 बहनें और उसके माता पिताजी भी हैं. अब वो सब में लड्डू बांटना चाहता है. बताओ एक एक को कितने कितने लड्डू मिले? 2 कैसे?
नहीं एक.
The house of Chaudhary Prabhuram. He and his brother own 4.5 kilas of land. They have 4 children each.
आपका शुभ नाम?
चौधरी प्रभुराम.
आपके पास कितनी जमीन है?
4.5 किले.
Our land cannot support our children. When they grow up, they will have to seek employment in the city.
4 बच्चे हैं जी.
कितनी लड़की हैं, कितने लड़के हैं?
2 लड़के हैं, 2 लड़की हैं.
स्कूल में पढ़ने जाते हैं?
हाँ जी.
आपके भाई साहब के?
4 बच्चे हैं जी.
मेरे भाई साहब के भी 4 बच्चे हैं.
तो 8 बच्चों का गुजारा इस जमीन से हो जाएगा?
इस जमीन से गुजारा कैसे होगा जी, ये तो बहुत कम जमीन है.
तो फिर क्या करेंगे?
तो कुछ बच्चों को नौकरी की तलाश में निकलना होगा.
The city, with its higher rate of economic growth, absorbs a part of this labor force. But many are still left to fend for themselves, unemployed or underemployed. The search continues, the search for a wage.
As you perhaps know, we have employment exchanges in every district town in the country, and in some of them more than one. The number of employment exchanges in the country today is 460. This figure includes special employment exchanges for professional executive people and 45 university employment information and guidance bureaus.
You passed your examination in 1969, July?
69.
Then, after that, what did you do?
I am just walking on the road. That is in search of job, but unsucceeded everywhere.
फिर कॉलम नंबर 4 में पूरा नाम, अपना पूरा नाम, जिसको हिंदी आती है हिंदी में, इंग्लिश है इंग्लिश में. फिर फादर्स नेम, पिताजी का नाम. कॉलम नंबर 11, इसमें आपने अपना दहली का ही पता लिखना है.
मैंने 1968 में पास किया था. उसके बाद क्या किया आपने?
In fact, year after year we find 7%, 10% increase in the number of those who are registered with the employment exchanges. The number of educated persons on the registers of the employment exchanges are rising. Now, that again is a disturbing factor.
The rapid spread of education, the extension of school facilities to the remote villages are pushing up the literacy figures. The percentage of literates has moved up from 24 in 1961 to 33 in 1969.
Why the winds, prevailing winds are known as planetary winds? Please raise hands.
We find that about 7 lakhs people are coming out of the schools at the matriculation stage every year. And similarly, there are about 5 lakhs people coming out at the graduate and postgraduate stage. Now, quite a large number of these flock at the employment exchanges.
And these include young women in ever increasing numbers.
The other is that for those large number of people who come to the employment exchange after receiving general education up to the matriculation, graduation or post-graduation stages, they have no professional background or vocational experience.
Vocational training institutes all over the country have been churning out skilled hands by the thousand. Even here, the supply has far outstripped the demand.
BSc Engineering Electrical.
I see. When did you pass your examination?
In July 69.
Now what are you doing?
I am having training in DESU, Delhi Electric Supply Undertaking.
Is it a regular job?
No, sir.
Then?
It's under the PTS scheme, a Practical Training Stipend Scheme by Government of India.
Yeah. Are you trying for a job?
Yes, sir, I am trying.
Have you registered in any employment exchange?
Yes, sir.
Yes, employment of engineers, that is a problem these days. For the last 2-3 years, this problem has been very acute. As the figures tell us.
Yes, the problem is indeed gigantic. There is no easy way out. The situation is potentially inflammable.
Column number 14.
What are the causes of this unrest, this unemployment at all levels?
The fast growth of population.
इस जमाने में ज़्यादा बच्चा होना अच्छा है?
नहीं जी. So we have to check this population.
Yes, the root cause is the population explosion. It must be checked. There is no time to lose.